Namaskaram to my Atma Guru and to all Atmas. Today we are going to see God's second commandment to spread the message of peace from various religious philosophies with the simple motto of eradicating the religious intolerance among the mankind and to make everyone to live in as one single world family, Vasudeva Kutumbakam, to bring in peace to humanity and world peace. In that respect, today we are going to see, being Sunday, the Sabbath day, today we are going to see the important verses from the Old Testament of the Holy Bible, that is pertaining to the Judaism, the New Testament of the Holy Bible pertaining to the Christianity. Both have come from the same Bible. So, under Judaism, from the Old Testament, we are going to see one stanza from the Proverbs. And from the Bible, we are going to see one stanza from the teachings of Jesus Christ as given in the Matthews. So first we will see from the Proverbs in the Old Testament of the Holy Bible pertaining to this Judaism philosophy. The benefits of wisdom. Here the teacher, the father tells, that is the prophets of the Judaism, they tell to the mankind, listen to what your father teaches you, my sons. The prophets of the Judaism says, listen to what your father teaches you, my sons. Pay attention and you will have understanding. So they say one should respect their father and follow his teachings and advice. Then one can live happily because a father always thinks good for his children. He never think of the downfall of his children. So pay attention and you will have understanding. What I am teaching you is good. So remember it all. So Mata Pita Guru Devam like that. First you have to see, hear the words of mother and father, parents, and then what Guru says, teacher says. When I was only a little boy, my father would teach me. He would say, remember what I say and never forget it. So whatever father says, because they tell out of experience, they tell out of spiritual knowledge. Do as I tell you and you will live. So whatever he says, this is for your good and you can live happily. Get wisdom and insight. That's very important. Wisdom, how you will get? From the experience, from the scriptures. One can gain wisdom. The most valuable wisdom is by getting the knowledge from your parents because they share out of their experience. And that experience is, and they share for the children, for the well-being. So that wisdom is very powerful. So do not forget or ignore what I say. So that's why whatever father says it is for your good. You should not ignore it. You should not disrespect it. Do not abandon wisdom, and she wisdom will protect you. So when don't abandon. Wisdom is very important. You should always respect it. When you accept the wisdom, when you understand the wisdom, and when you adopt the wisdom in your life, then you will be protected. She will protect you. That is, wisdom will protect you. Love her, and she will keep you safe. So love the wisdom, and it should keep you safe. Whenever you are in a problem, the real wisdom can help you to overcome the problems. Getting wisdom is the most important thing you can do. So that is why getting wisdom in all respects. That's why your mind should be like an open book. You can gain knowledge from the scriptures. You can gain knowledge from the experience of the elders in our life, family. Love wisdom and she will make you great. So you have to love the wisdom. Wisdom means you are inquisitive, inquisitiveness to gain knowledge. Once it grows, automatically you can able to face any situations in life. Embrace her and she will bring you honor. She will be your growing glory. So when your wisdom grows, whatever you do, it will be accepted by other people and everybody will respect you. Your glory grows. Listen to me, my son. Take seriously what I am telling you and you will live a long life. I have taught you wisdom and the right way to living. Nothing will stand in your way if you walk wisely, and you will not stumble when you run. So, when you have the real wisdom, you will not stumble when you run. You will go straight. Run means what? Not just running. When you are going to face the situations in life, you can face boldly. Always remember what you have learned. Your education is your life. God it well. So the most important thing one can grow in their life, achieve success in life, only if they have the right education at right age. Do not go where evil men go. So always one thing you do while studying or while moving with people, see that you do not go with evil. Do not follow the example of wicked. So you should not follow the examples of many wicked people. That is nowadays, Sundais, and people are afraid of them. Out of fear they respect. But the ignorant people think that everybody respects them. That is not respect, that is fear out of their evil acts. Refuse it and go on your way. Wicked people cannot sleep unless they have done something wrong. So the wicked people, they cannot sleep unless something they have to do wrong to someone else. They lie awake unless they have hurt someone. They want to hurt someone. Wickedness and violence are the food and drink to them. Wickedness and violence. The road the righteous travel is like the sunrise, getting brighter and brighter until day has come. So what the righteous people travel, the road is called, is like the sunrise. So the more the sun comes up, the brighter the day has come. So the road of the wicked, however, is dark as night. So the wicked is dark, ignorance. They fall but cannot see what they have stumbled over. So they will fall, but they cannot see why they have stumbled over. Pay attention to what I say, my son. Listen to my words. Never let them get away from you. Remember them and keep them in your heart. They will give life and health to anyone who understands them. Be careful how you think. Your life is shaped by your thoughts. So how you think, you have to be very careful because your life is shaped by your thoughts. Never say anything that isn't true. So always speak true. Never say anything which is not true. Have nothing to do with lies and misleading words. You have nothing to do with lies and misleading words. Look straight ahead with honest confidence. Don't hang your head in shame. When you tell lies and you are caught, you feel ashamed. Whatever problem comes, always tell truth and keep your head high. Plan carefully what you do, and whatever you do will turn out right. So always plan carefully what you have to do, and you will turn out right. Avoid evil and walk straight ahead. In whatever way you do, whatever plan, whatever way you want to execute, go straight and do the righteous way and do with truth. Don't fall prey to the evil people. Don't go one step off the right way. You should not go on the wrong way. You have to go only on the right way. This is what in Judaism is the benefit of wisdom, it is explained by the teachers, the prophets of the Judaism philosophy. Now we will see the message of peace from Christianity is the Matthew from the New Testament of the Holy Bible. Here, what Jesus Christ teaches about God and possessions. Jesus says, no one can be a slave of two masters. You will hate one and love the other. You will be loyal to one and disperse money. This is why I tell you not to be worried about the food and drink you need in order to stay alive, or about clothes for your body. So, what he says is, no one can serve of two masters. Two masters mean one is wicked, one is devil, and one is divine. So, if you love, the opposite is hate. So, other will be loyal to one and disperse money. So, one is loyal, another is more disposed towards the money. That is why I tell you not to be worried about food. Because people think money, they go after money. In greed, they begin to earn money. And they don't find time to sleep. And they work for entire life for the money. So what is that the word here? Because they don't have sleep, they don't have food, they are always under tension to earn money. Money is required for life, but money is not the entire life. Because people think, oh, if we don't have money, we will not have food to eat. We don't have money to to have food and drink, not to stay, not to wear clothes. Don't worry. What does Jesus says, do not worry about the food and drink you need in order to stay alive, or clothes for your body. After all, it isn't life worth more than food. So you are not living only for the sake of food, only for the sake of wearing clothes, only sake of getting a house property. It is not for this you are born. You have got a great duty to do. And isn't the body worth more than clothes? Look at the birds. They do not sow seeds, gather a harvest, and put it in barns, yet your Father in heaven takes care of them. So if you see birds, are they sowing any seeds? No. Are they doing any harvest? No. Are they putting the seeds in the barn? No. But yet the Father in heaven takes care of them. Similarly, aren't you worth much more than birds? So you are more than a bird, much more better than a bird. We have 60 cents. Can anyone live a better longer by worrying about it? So if you only think worrying about how to get food, how to get clothes, how to live, if you think worrying about this, there will not be any end. And why worry about clothes? Look how the wildflowers grow. They do, but I tell you that even King Solomon with all his wealth had clothes as beautiful as one of these flowers. It is God who clothes the white grass, burnt horseshoe to clothe your. So how little faith you have, because all this worry is mainly because you don't have faith in God. Because God has created you and He knows how to take care of you. He knows how to give you food. He knows how to give clothing. He knows how to give shelter. Everything He knows. Of course, it depends vary from person to person based on their past life karmas. But God will take care of them. If you have fear, that shows you do not have faith in God. So do not start worrying where will get my food from, where will my food come from, or my drink, or my clothes. These are things the pagans, ignorant people are always concentrated upon. Your Father in heaven knows that you need all these other things. So do not worry about tomorrow. It will have need to add to the troubles each day brings. So don't worry about tomorrow. Don't worry about food. Surrender to God. He will take, because He has created, He will take care of you. This is what Jesus tells about God and possessions. So this is the message what the religious philosophy tells to surrender to God and pray to God. He will give you and take care of everything and you can live a peaceful life. Thank you.